Hello everyone. This is the beginning of our fourth chapter, pair of straight lines from Maths 1, and here we are going to study these 4 points. So, our first point is combined equation of a pair of lines, or we can say joint equation of pair of lines. Second, homogeneous equation of degree 2. Third one, angle between lines. And fourth one, general second degree equation in x and y. So let's start our first point, which is combined equation of pair of lines. Let's start our first point, combined equation of a pair of lines, and its definition is an equation which represents two lines is called as combined equation of lines. So first we will consider the expression ax plus by plus c. This is algebraic expression in two variables x and y. And if I'll equate to 0, then this is called as linear equation because the index of x is 1 and index of y is also 1, and this represents a straight line in xy plane. So let's consider first expression u is equal to a1x plus b1y plus c1, and v is equal to, now change the constants. So here I'll take a2x plus, and then u equal to 0 and v equal to 0 is a straight line. So this is first line, this is second line, and when we are considering these two lines together, this is called as combined equation of this pair of lines, and this is given by u dot v equal to 0. Therefore combined equation of these two lines is u dot v equal to 0. This is our first theorem. Here we have to prove that the equation u dot v equal to 0 represents the combined equation of lines u equal to 0 and v equal to 0. Consider these two lines. First line is u equal to 0, means a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and second line is v equal to 0, means a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Let p x1 y1 be a point on this line. So this point must satisfy this equation. That means we will substitute instead of x x1 and instead of y y1. So a1 x1 plus b1 y1 plus c1 equal to 0. Now we have to show that this point satisfy the combined equation uv equal to 0. We will substitute x1 y1 in LHS of this equation. So we will start from u dot v. Now substitute u and v. a1 x1 plus b1 y1 plus c1 and dot a2 x1 plus b2 y1 plus c2. Now check again. We have shown that this equal to 0. So here we will substitute 0 value, this bracket as it is, and 0 into this bracket equal to 0, and so we have proved that this point also satisfies equation uv equal to 0. Since x1 y1 satisfies this equation, every point on the line u equal to 0 also satisfies this equation, and similarly every point on the line v equal to 0 also satisfies this joint equation. Now let r x dash y dash be any point which satisfy the equation u dot v equal to 0. So we will substitute this point here So we have a1 x dash plus b1 y dash plus c1 and a2 x dash plus b2 y dash equal to 0. Now product of two bracket equal to 0, that means either first bracket equal to 0 or second bracket equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that the point r x dash y dash must lie either on u equal to 0 or v equal to 0. And so every point which satisfy u dot v equal to 0, that must lie either on u equal to 0 or v equal to 0. And so we can say that therefore u dot v equal to 0 is the combined equation of u equal to 0 or v equal to 0. Let's solve first question. Find the combined equation from exercise 4.1, and our first example is this. So here we have this first equation is u equal to 0. This second equation is v equal to 0, and to find the combined equation we have to multiply this bracket and this bracket equal to 0. So combined equation is, now we will multiply 2x to this whole bracket, and therefore we have 2 3s are 6x square minus 2x into y, 2xy. Then multiply by y to this bracket. So y into 3x, 3xy, and then y into y minus y square equal to 0, and therefore again 6x square minus 2xy plus 3xy plus xy is the combined equation of these given two lines. Very easy. This is our second example, and to find combined equation of this, we will multiply this bracket and this bracket. Minus 3y plus 2 equal to 0. Now multiply x to this whole bracket, and therefore we have x into x, x square, then minus 3xy, then 2 multiply by x, 2x, then multiply by 2y to this whole bracket, then multiply by minus 1 to this whole bracket. Now simplify. So this is x square, then xy term minus 3xy plus 2xy minus xy, then y square term minus 6y square, then write down x term here and here, 2x minus x plus x, then we will collect y term 4y plus 3y, 7y, and then last write down this constant which is minus 2 equal to 0 is the required combined equation of given two lines. This is our third example. Find the combined equation passing through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. So first we will see the graph of this. So this is our point 2, 3, and now required two lines are passing through these points and parallel to coordinate axis. That means parallel to x axis is this line and parallel to y axis is this line. So we can understand the equation of this line passing through 2 is x is equal to 2, and equation of this line which is passing through 3 is y is equal to 3. So we will write here, therefore required lines are x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. This is our second line. That is, again we can write is equal to 0 form. So we will move to here, and so x minus 2 equal to 0 and y minus 3 equal to 0. Now these are two lines in our standard form, and now combined equation is multiplication of these two brackets. So x into y, then minus 3x, then minus 2y, and then minus minus plus 6 equal to 0 is the required combined equation. Let's solve fourth example. Find the combined equation passing through 2, 3 and perpendicular to these two lines. So consider these two lines. Let this line be L1, this line be L2, and these two lines are, here it is given that they are passing through the point 2, 3. Now this line is perpendicular to first line, so I am drawing, and second line is perpendicular to this. So now first we will find the slope of this line. So what we have to do? We have to find the equation of line L1, and we know that this line is passing through point 2, 3. So we have to find out the slope of L1. Then we can use slope point form and we can find out equation. So first we will find slope of this line, and this line is perpendicular to this, so we can easily find out that. So here slope equal to, we know the formula, minus a upon b. So minus value of a is 3 and value of b is 2, and this line is perpendicular to this, so m1 is equal to minus of, again, 2 upon minus 3, and that is equal to 2 upon 3. Now we will find slope of this. So whatever we have explained above, we have written here. Now find slope of second line, and so again our formula is minus a upon b. Now value of a is 1 and value of b is minus 3, and so minus minus plus, so this slope is 1 upon 3. And now this line is perpendicular to L2, so slope of L2, let it be m2 minus of reciprocal, so this is minus 3. So we will write again downside. This slope is 1 upon 3, and let the slope of line L2 be m2, and that is equal to, we have written upside, minus 3. And now we know point 2, 3 and we know the slope. So by using slope point form, we will find out the equation of L1 and L2. So let's find equation of line L1. Point is 2, 3. That means x1 is 2 and y1 is 3. And m1 we know 2 upon 3. So substitute here. Multiply 3 here and multiply 2 in this bracket. X term should be positive. So move this term to the right hand side. This is equation of line L1. By the same way, here also we will substitute x1, y1 and slope m2. Now solve this bracket. Multiply by minus 3 here. So minus 3x plus 6. Now move this term to the left hand side. So this is the equation of line L2. Now combined equation means again multiplication of these two brackets. First multiply by 2x to this bracket, then multiply by 3y to this bracket, then multiply by 5 to this bracket. So final equation is, this is 6x square. Now collect xy term. So 2 minus 9 minus 7xy, then y square term minus 3y square, then x term minus 18x plus 15x minus 3x, then y term, this is y, 27 plus 5, 32y, and last constant minus 45 equal to 0 is the combined equation of given two lines. Let's solve second question. Find the separate equations, and our first example is 3y square plus 7xy equal to 0. Now suppose we have combined equation uv equal to 0. So separate means we have to find u equal to 0 and second equation v equal to 0. That means we have to split this. So by the same way we will factorize this and we will find out such two linear equations. So from these two terms, first we will find out y common, and therefore y in bracket 3y plus, now what is remaining, 7x equal to 0. Now check here, product of y and this bracket equal to 0, that means either y equal to 0 or 3y plus 7x equal to 0. Now y equal to 0 means equation of x-axis, and check here, index of x is 1, index of y is 1, therefore 7x plus 3y equal to 0. This is also equation of line. So these are two separate equations. This is our second example, and here also we will factorize this into two linear equations. Now here 8 3s are, so minus 24, and factors of minus 24 are, now check, addition must be minus 10, so 12 2s are, middle sign must be minus, and here plus. Now split this minus 10xy like this. Now collect two terms and find out common factors, and so here 3x is common, here x minus 4y. From this also 2y is common, and again x minus 4y remaining, and now x minus 4y, this bracket is common, and here 3x plus 2y, and that is equal to 0, and again product of two bracket equal to 0 means either this equal to 0 or this equal to 0. Therefore separate equations are x minus 4y equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y equal to 0, and you have to solve by the same way.